Hey guys, this is Ishwari here, and today's video is going to be something that I personally really enjoy, so I thought I would film it for you guys. So this video, as you've already read by the title, it is recreating or mixing some Tumblr and Pinterest photos that I have seen online, obviously, and you get inspired, and this just gives you a chance to get like creative and still make your Instagram look pretty, so why not? These photos that you see on Pinterest, Tumblr and all of them, in that the models usually have like the perfect body, the perfect location, the perfect photographer, the perfect like basically everything, their makeup, their clothes, their hair, everything is just on point always. So that's kind of hard for me to achieve all the time, so I don't know how close I got. Yeah, if you're interested, then keep watching. First two photos that I'm going to be mixing up, I'm going to call it the half face. Now these kind of photos I have seen all over the place with goggles or something nice in the background. I just really have something nice to be reflecting, so I had earlier seen this cat photo with like galaxy goggles and all, so I thought why not like superimpose that onto my photo. I'm using PicMonkey for editing. Since my background was yellow, I used the teeth whitener tool to whiten the background. Now I used a black and white filter called Tree X on PicMonkey itself. Now I chose an appropriate galaxy photo and faded it a little so I knew exactly where I wanted to erase. Now erase the rest of the part except the goggles carefully. And this is probably the only tiring part of the whole situation. Now fill each side carefully, and after you're done filling it, you make sure that you go back to the basic section and remove the fade that you had applied previously. These are the two photos that I mixed up and gave you this photo. The next photo that I'm going to be recreating is a mixture of again two, and it's called Double Trouble for a reason. So there's one photo in which a model is holding up a mirror in the sky and the reflection of the sky is coming on her face, and it seems like the sky is eaten up her face, but it's not, it's a mirror. So I found that technique really cool and I've been wanting to try it ever since. Also saw this picture in which the same girl is doing two different actions and they've superimposed the photos on each other, and I really liked the feel of it and the way it looks. And I'm going to be opening PicMonkey, choosing one of the photos that I would want to include. Now go on the contrast part and reduce it a bit because that's what I wanted, how I wanted it to look. Now go on the overlays and add your second picture that you would want to add, the two actions. So I added this laughing picture of mine and one is in which I'm not laughing. And now just fade it away and choose the angle at which you want it to be and what you think looks the best. I just went with my gut and the results came out pretty good actually. Then later you can of course add many filters as to your liking. You can also crop the photo if you want, because the two backgrounds weren't going together. That's the reason I cropped it actually. So I combined these two photos and give you this. Now hopefully by looking at the second photo you get why this is called Double Trouble and all. The last photo that I'm going to be trying to recreate is a flower on the face, and basically it's a flower on your face as it suggests, but it's kind of difficult to get the right clothes, to get the right location. They're usually taken with fields behind, and Bombay mein fields thoda. This photo turned out to be this for me. So yeah, that's all the photos that I'm going to be recreating for you guys, and I'm sure there's going to be a part 2 to this because I really love doing these. And I've also recreated some photos. I'm just going to give a gist on how I did them. So the first one was the paint on the hands, which I'm sure you all have seen everywhere, but I just put paint on my hands of the colors that I really loved out of my palette, and I did poses with and I got the photos. So the next photo that I did was this black and white photo with a paintbrush over here. Now my eyes were shut and the entire photo was black, but only this patch was colored, so it seemed like I'm painting my face, which was done by simple editing. That's it for this video. If you like this video, then just give it a thumbs up. It really makes me happy and makes my day. Subscribe to this channel. Just make me a teeny bit happier, and why don't you want to do that? Click the bell button so that you get notified every time I post a video. Click here to watch the other videos that I've done. Let's see if we can get to like 500 subscribers fast. Please subscribe.